One of the first things I started in 2021 was making sure every day to make up my bed. That started with the minimalism and decluttering journey, and it made a huge difference for me. So I don't have it in my list now because it's become a habit, but that was one of the first things that made a big difference in my day, is always being able to come in the room and have a clean bed made, and it just makes me feel so much more calm and relaxed. Good morning, everyone. Sorry if I take the time to get ready. I will never film these. I just know myself. So last night I went walking. I finished up the bottles of water, and I did not wrap up the video because I passed out and fell asleep. I was so tired and ended up sleeping 12 hours, which never happens. Super good sleep, so I'm happy for that, but got a lot to do today. And I realize I'm probably not eating enough because I'm drinking so much water and just so busy wrapped up in other things because I was losing weight a little faster than I would like to. So I'll be changing that today. And I hope you're all doing great. I hope you've got a list of your own that's working, whether it's 5 things, 10 things that are daily change makers that are making a difference for you. If you need help or you want to talk about anything, you can look in the About section and send me an email, or you can comment down below and we'll start a chat there. And best of luck to you, and hope everything keeps going well. Okay, so I got my family to watch the video and then ask me some questions based on something maybe that I didn't cover. So what is my diet? How am I gonna eat? I'm trying to do about a 12-hour fast because that's as much as I can do at this point, because I've eaten anything and everything that's not nailed down since my mom passed. And from mashed potatoes to nutty bars to all kinds of what's now going to be called trigger foods. So one of the things I'm doing, I drink a couple bottles of water when I wake up, and then I have a low carb protein shake around 12-ish. It's going to be later today because we slept 12 hours. And then for like a late lunch, early dinner, just have a big salad, and then beef. Okay, sorry about that. So for late lunch, early dinner, I had a huge salad, and I'll put a picture of it in here, with like 3 ranches. And I told him, don't bring the pita chips because I will eat them. And then had unsweetened tea. And all the rest of yesterday, I had water, like no Diet Dr. Pepper. So that was a huge win. And then before bed, I was hungry again. So I had a Perfect Keto, what are they called? The Nola bars. And then a sugar-free Jello, which is my obsession. I love so much. So I'm out of heavy whipping cream to put on top of that, or whipped cream. So I'll be getting that sugar-free whipped cream today to have for that tonight. And that's about it. That's all I'm eating, and I'm not even hungry. I had to force myself to finish the salad last night just so I wouldn't lose weight any faster than I am. The water just makes me so full. And so far it's working. So every time I do a video clip, I have to go in my bathroom and put on like some mascara or some chapstick or something. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, girl, you gotta at least try a little bit. And I'm gonna dye the roots today. I sprayed for our vacation some like red spray in it, and I'm having the most horrible time like getting it out to cover up the roots. So at least when I was in pictures, it wasn't so bad. Goals for today are to get this video finished for you all, number 1. And then the second thing is to upload my 1 video a week for my Paris channel, and to finish, or actually start getting some Christmas taken down and get the house tidied again and find something delicious to eat for lunch, which will probably be my Big Mac in a bowl. And at some point I'll start throwing some recipes up here, but I'll probably just for a while link you to the videos where I found them online so that you have some ideas to eat as well. And keep drinking my water. I'm on my second bottle already with that. I'm gonna shake. I haven't even started because I forgot to brush my teeth first. And then we'll just see how the day goes and go down the Daily Changemakers from there. So talk to you soon. I almost completely forgot that I have these crazy eagle talons on that my sweet daughter got me for Christmas, but it's been almost 2 weeks and I got them too long as it was to start with, and I have to type a whole lot for work, so I have got to go get these things cut down by about half, and they close at 6 o'clock and it's already 4:45 and it's 30 minutes out of town. So I'm gonna have to take probably an hour and a half going to get these either taken off or cut down, and then stay up late tonight getting everything done. But the point of it, is that on my way, I'm going to go ahead and get in my reading for the day by Audible. Sometimes I do print books, and then sometimes I do the audio books, and today's going to have to be an audiobook day. Well, the nail place is closed. They've decided in the new year that they're going to close at 5 on Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and take some time to go into Planet Fitness and get my walk in for the day because it is raining outside. So here we go. Well, it's nice to finally be using the gym that I've been so kindly donating to for the last year. I'm going to get this knocked out and then we'll get some more work done in a bit. So I've started on my third water bottle of the day. I forgot mine from home, so I had to grab it from the gym. And I promise y'all I'm okay. I just turn into a tomato whenever I work out. I was really shocked. There were only 4 people in the gym, and this is the new year, and typically that's when it's just flooded with people. I don't know if it's still people with worries over how the past 2 years have been or what's going on, but it was super odd to only see a few people in the gym. I think I'm going right now really quickly before I run home to grab just a second, a phone mount from TJ Maxx. So I have some thoughts while I'm driving, or okay, so me being me, I've already ripped it out of the box, but what I purchased was the Hyper Gear magnetic car vent mount from TJ Maxx, and this little bad boy was only $4.99, so let's see how it works. Since I've gotten past all the twists and turns of the town I was in and have a straightaway on the way home, I thought I would have a little chat with you about some of the things that I've been thinking about for this channel, and hopefully that would help us all, and just to kind of work through some of the things going on in my mind. I wanted to start this channel to be able to help people. I wanted to start this channel to be able to help myself and to be accountable, and also as just a means, as a small extra support to what we're trying to do to work towards retirement. We're both, well, I'm in my mid-40s, my husband will be 42 here in a few days, and we're really starting to think about that movement towards retirement and what it's going to take to be able to do so and to be able to continue to live well. So how to do all the things that I want to do in my mind to make that happen is really, I don't want to say driven me crazy, but just really kept me up at night. Yeah, I just had to show you Santa's Village is still up over there. It's the new year and they still have it up. So this awesome family every year puts up this beautiful Christmas village over there, and they use the proceeds from the donations to give to families who need presents for their children or electricity during the winter, and it's just so sweet. So I almost completely forgot, but did not, that I needed to pick up some food for my diet on the way home so we don't continue to completely eat out. One thing I found while I was up here by the deli is fajita seasoned grilled chicken white meat, only 2 net carbs. Also some 0 net carb pepperoni, thick slice, score. This salsa looks a lot like pico and it's only 1 gram net carb. This cheese dip is 2 net carbs and completely worth it. Delicious. Got to quickly get away from this area. Lord Jesus. 74-cent cupcakes. What's wrong with these people? I really love spicy guacamole and chunky. Why do they make me choose? Chunky it is. I absolutely adore this pack of beef patties. I use it for my lunches for all the days of the week pretty much. Delicious. I love to have these meatballs and a tiny bit of marinara sauce with some cheese on top. Super good. I know some of y'all are going to think this is gross, but 1 slice, 0 net carbs, and delicious, perfectly thin cheese. Y'all tell me if you found something any different, but this is the only low carb yogurt that I have found that I actually like. 1 gram net carb and so freaking delicious and worth it. It's like every night I will have at least one. Try to stick to one for now. So I just spent about $100 to restock my kitchen with new keto and low carb food since I've put mounds of trash in there over the past I don't know, at least 3 months. And I got a fresh start, a lot of ideas for some recipes that I'll share with you throughout the week. So let's get home, get this unloaded, and then finally have the first meal for the day, and I'll show y'all what that is. 4 hours later. Okay, so I made it back home. I'm about to go in and make dinner. I just wanted to get a few things kind of off my chest, out of my mind, while I'm sitting here before I walk in. And one of them was let there be light, why I made this channel. And one of the reasons was I was an extreme extrovert back in the day. I taught at conferences. I had to go in tons of childcare centers and schools and would talk to anybody who walked past me. It was super easy. I felt like to make friends. But it seems like since I've gotten into my 40s and then combined with the pandemic and now working from home, that I feel like such a hermit introvert in my little turtle shell here, and I want to kind of get out again. I want to share the thoughts and feelings that I have in my mind and be able to make a difference in people's lives. And one of the problems that I find when I'm watching YouTube and other channels is that they're very niched in specific topics, and I want to kind of get a whole person effect where, you know, I'm so much more than the diet that I'm doing, or, you know, the exercise that I'm doing at the time, the things that I cook, the things that I craft and create, minimizing and decluttering and cleaning and parenting, and was hoping that it could be kind of more of a all-in-one thing, which I know is going to be way too much for some people, and you want that specific niche and to be, you know, go for what you specifically look for. But I'm not going to be for everybody, and that's okay with me. I want to be for the people that I'm meant to be for, and the people that I'm meant to help and walk alongside and that are there to help me. So is what it is. Just wanted to get that out of my brain and into a video. So here's my take on a Taco Bell crunch wrap. I start out with butter in the pan, making my hamburger patties, put in my low carb tortilla, and then I put the meat in the tortilla, add on a bit of cheese, then I start rolling up the wrap, crunch wrap style. It is all sizzling and delicious. Add on a half a serving of sour cream, little guacamole, touch of salsa and cheese, and Then that delicious cheese dip, queso just a little over the top, and it is a perfect. Here's my sweet husband Shane making our HelloFresh meals that I'm choosing to no longer eat. They're fairly healthy, but they do have a lot of carbs in them, so I'm just choosing not to. And that's what he's having for dinner this evening. Okay, check out the verdict. Taco Bell, eat your heart out. Delicious, for real. Love the guacamole. Love the cheese. Burgers are always good, high quality meat. Wraps are amazing. That salsa, I can do without. I wouldn't get that again. All right, so I'm filming the intro before bedtime. So there's already win number 1 for the day. I started my day with prayer and meditation. That's number 1, and visualization. I will link the 2 videos that I use down below because I cannot keep my mind silent. A lot of people like to just sit in silence and do that. My brain won't shut off long enough to do it. So I'll link those 2 videos I use in the mornings down below. Keep the diet sugar-free as much as possible. Win for that for the day. You'll see here right before this clip, I believe, my dinner that I had. And of course I had the shake this morning, the water all day. I definitely got 80 ounces of water in. I'm sorry, I'm looking over here at my computer while I'm still acclimating myself to the 10 Daily Changemakers. Learn and do one new thing. I learned how to insert little clips before each place in the video to tell you what's coming up. Connect with a friend or loved one, done. Manage finances, I do that right before bedtime. Just go over the spreadsheet and see if it matches up what's in the bank account. Tidy throughout the day, did that. Decluttered the 3 items, decluttered 3 things from my Mr. Crafty Pants box that I really just didn't want to do. I'm going to send that to the grandkids to have something fun to do. Relax and read for 10 minutes. I did that. I read almost an hour on the way there and back from the gym because it's out of town. And I'll take my supplements right before bed. So overall, it's a win for the day. So far, I have an 80, and we'll see what happens before bedtime, and I'll update you tomorrow. Also tomorrow, I'll be introducing you to my husband. You'll get to meet him and add some more fun to this channel. And hope everyone was able to meet their desired goals today, and that you had some fun doing it and learn some things along the way. And I'll see you again tomorrow to do it all over. Bye-bye.